Welcome to the channel. We're thrilled to have you here with us today. Today we're diving into the wonders of the beautiful island of Barbados. This gem in the Caribbean is a paradise waiting to be explored. Now, Barbados is known for its stunning beaches, crystal clear waters, and laid-back vibe. Imagine yourself lounging on the soft sandy shores with the gentle sound of waves lapping at your feet. But let's be real, nobody wants to be that tourist, right? The one who sticks out like a sore thumb, making all the classic blunders. The one making all the classic blunders. It's easy to get overwhelmed in a new place, especially one as vibrant and full of life as Barbados. We're here to help you avoid those travel sins. We want you to experience Barbados like a local, soaking in the culture and beauty without any hiccups. So we're about to break down the top 10 mistakes to avoid in Barbados. From packing the right essentials to understanding local customs, we've got you covered. So let's make sure your trip is one for the books. Get ready to take notes because these tips will help you to have an unforgettable adventure in Barbados. Okay, mistake number one is a big one, folks. Not researching local customs. It's easy to get caught up in the excitement of traveling to a new place, but taking the time to understand the local culture can make a huge difference in your experience. Look, every place has its own way of doing things, right? From the way people greet each other to the food they eat, cultural practices can vary widely, and Barbados is no exception. This beautiful island has its own unique customs and traditions that are worth learning about. We're not saying you need to be an expert in Bajan culture before you even step off the plane, but knowing a few key things can help you feel more comfortable and confident during your trip. But a little bit of research goes a long way. Trust me, whether it's learning a few phrases in the local language or understanding the proper etiquette for certain situations, these small efforts can make a big impact. You don't want to be caught in a cultural faux, looking like you just landed from Mars. Imagine how much smoother your trip will be if you know what to expect and how to behave. Plus, locals will appreciate your effort to understand and respect their culture. So take the time to do a little research before you go. Read up on the local customs, watch videos, or even talk to someone who has been there before. Your trip will be much more enjoyable. Remember, travel is not just about seeing new places, but also about experiencing new cultures. So let's make sure we're doing it right. Culture shock, not today. Mistake number two is a classic, not booking accommodations in advance. Listen, Barbados is a popular destination. People, especially during peak season, because they get booked up fast, you don't want to be stuck scrambling for a place to stay after a long flight. So do yourself a favor, plan ahead and book your accommodations in advance. Okay, mistake number three is a personal pet peeve of mine, not trying the local cuisine. I mean, come on people, you're in Barbados, the land of flying fish and cuckoo. You've got to step out of your comfort zone and tantalize those taste buds. Don't just order the same old burger you can get anywhere in the world. Be adventurous, try something new. You might just discover your new favorite dish. Mistake number four is for all you beach bums out there, not exploring beyond the popular tourist spots. Look, the beaches in Barbados are undeniably gorgeous, but there's so much more to this island than just sand and surf. We're talking about historical sites, lush botanical gardens, charming towns. Get out there and explore. You won't regret it. All right, mistake number five is a crucial one, underestimating the Caribbean sun. That sun, my friends, is no joke. It's strong, It's relentless, so do yourself a favor and slap on that sunscreen like it's going out of style. Trust me, your skin will thank you. Mistake number 6 is a practical one, not carrying enough cash. Now, while most places in Barbados accept credit cards, there are still some local vendors and smaller establishments that prefer good old-fashioned cash. So it's always a good idea to have some local currency on hand, just in case you stumble upon a hidden gem that only accepts cash. Mistake number 7 is a no-brainer, not respecting the local wildlife and environment. Barbados is home to a diverse range of plants and animals, both on land and in the sea. So be mindful of your surroundings, don't litter, and treat the island with the respect it deserves. Mistake number 8 is a fun one, not learning a few basic phrases in the local dialect. Now, Bajans speak English, but they also have their own unique dialect full of colourful expressions and slang. Learning a few basic phrases like good morning or thank you will not only enhance your experience, but also show the locals that you're making an effort to connect with their culture. Mistake number 9 is a logistical one, not planning transportation ahead of time. Barbados has a decent public transportation system, but if you're planning on exploring different parts of the island, it's a good idea to figure out your transportation options in advance. Whether it's renting a car, hiring a taxi, or taking the bus, having a plan will save you time, money, and a whole lot of hassle. And finally, mistake number 10 is a classic, not checking the weather forecast. It's something that can easily be overlooked in the excitement of planning a trip, but it can make or break your vacation experience. Imagine arriving at your destination only to find out that the weather is completely different from what you expected and packing inappropriately. Barbados has a tropical climate, which means it can be hot and sunny one minute and rainy and humid the next. This unpredictability can catch even seasoned travelers off guard. The island is known for its beautiful sunny beaches where tourists can bask in the warm sunshine and enjoy the crystal clear waters. But don't let the sunny skies fool you. The weather can change in an instant, bringing sudden rain showers that can drench you in seconds. It's not uncommon for a bright sunny day to turn into a rainy, humid one without much warning. So before you pack your bags, be sure to check the weather forecast. This simple step can save you a lot of hassle and discomfort. Look at the weather predictions for the entire duration of your stay, not just the day you arrive, and pack accordingly. You don't want to be caught in a sudden downpour without an umbrella, or worse, packing all your winter clothes for a tropical getaway. Make sure to include a mix of clothing options in your suitcase. Lightweight, breathable fabrics are ideal for the heat, but also pack a light rain jacket or poncho for those unexpected showers. And don't forget your sunscreen and a hat to protect yourself from the intense sun. By being prepared for all types of weather, you can ensure that your trip to Barbados is enjoyable and stress-free. So there you have it, folks, the top 10 mistakes to avoid in Barbados. We hope these tips help you have an amazing time on this beautiful island. Remember, travel is all about embracing new experiences, respecting local cultures, and creating unforgettable memories. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and guides, and share your Barbados adventures with us in the comments below. Until next time, happy travels.